Hello, Princess, and welcome, Patriots, on your court. It is day 2 aboard the lovely Queen Anne, and I'm having lunch at Sir Samuel's, the steakhouse on board. I did pre-purchase this ahead of time. It was $35. I'm not sure if that's a discount, but it is definitely a discount for lunch versus dinner. $35 versus $80 or $85. There you go. I am seated. I chose this life. I am in the back of the dining room, sort of. But I do have a wonderful view. Let me show you that first. I know a lot of you watch for the large, impressive equipment, and I will never disappoint. Here is the window washer, parked here on Queen Anne. It is actually kind of giving me shade against the partial sun peeking from behind. It is a normal, completely normal day here on the North Atlantic. The sea state is not bad. It is significantly better than what we experienced on Norwegian Encore. Wow, that was 4-5 years ago now. Here's our welcome table setup at Sir Samuel's. Well, when I was seated, it was just a placemat, so we have the menu. The bread service has already arrived. It takes me way too long to get set up. I'm really trying. And what do we have here? We have the, well, pretty standard, I guess, sea salt and garlic, olive oil, bread with a scoop of butter. That is novel. A little dipping tray for cleaning up after this. I have regular still water, and we'll talk about the soda package later. But this is another one of the lime and soda waters. Not too bad. Okay. I have to look at the menu because I haven't. I did, but not really. Let's check out the menu. I hope this is the lunch menu, or am I missing something? The appetizers, there is a fresh and chilled caviar. Okay, you can add this as a point to the trashy column. I never understood the appeal of caviar. I've tried it way too many times, and I don't get it. I really don't. Anyway, appetizers. What is that? Is that? Okay, weird. The only thing that's included, I guess, is asparagus and clam chowder. But here's the thing, though. I'm gonna ask, because I'm trying to figure this out. From the grill, the porterhouse is an upcharge. The Aberdeen black is not, but that's it. Those are the only two options for steaks. Well, then they have the more than steak entree, Dover sole, overdone. Who would want a cauliflower steak? House smoked Irish short rib. Okay, sides. We'll pick one. Oh, should you wish to order an additional dish, the following supplemental charges apply. Ay. This is getting a little ridiculous. And finally, desserts: sherry trifle, New York baked vanilla cheesecake, and your rum baba. Okay, guys, you know what? At least be consistent. Have an upcharge dessert. I mean, how hard is that? And wines, which, yeah, I'll pass. However, one nice thing about having any package is you can just you can get something fizzy from the bars, and that's what I really miss about not having any package. Is all the complimentary drinks are either in the buffet, or that's it on most ships. I know Royal has them on the promenade, but most cruise lines, if you want like just the iced tea or lemonade, you got to go up to the buffet. Very, very inconvenient. Well, cheers. Yes, excellent. While not a full selection, the knife has arrived, and it is humanely hunted whalebone. Just kidding. I'm sure it's just some aesthetically authentic resin. I'm sure that's what it is. I'm sure that's what it is. While I appreciate the lemon water for cleaning up, you know I don't like touching you with sticky fingers, so I'm just gonna be super civilized. Is that a word? Okay. Or does this go in the trashy column? Let me know. Oh, it's sweet. Plus 10 to Sir Samuel's for having perfectly placed lighting. This is my gorgeous crab cake with the requisite remoulade and, okay, a leaf of lettuce. Okay, hey, we'll just go with it. The way this menu is structured really does make me think about how certain things in cruising have changed over the last even 5 or 6 years. I remember when specialty restaurants started to become a real thing. They did so, I think, because they were just a legitimate fixed price upcharge. You could go to, like, even Chops was $30, $35 or something like that, and it was basically all inclusive. One entree, that's fine, and it was a genuine upcharge. But it became so popular and so expected, the cruise lines apparently realized that people would just go anyway, and they slowly morphed into what they are now, which is just basically land-priced restaurants on a cruise ship. They're no longer that upcharge thing, and kind of disappointing, to be honest. But you know, so far, well, actually, you know what? I will say there are some still genuine upcharge experiences, which is why I always point it out. And this, okay, it's close. It's close. You're not paying like Capital Grill prices for sure. But where was it? Oh boy, there was some place that was just kind of crazy. But things change, not always for the better. Either way. Here is my, I guess, jumbo lump crab cake. Creative names. That's what they need to start doing, because everyone has a jumbo lump crab cake. Well, there you go. Super. That's natural crab. Where were we? Where we had a crab cake that was like no crab. It's on a ship. Somebody, you know what to do. Watch all the videos. Let everyone know. Here is my steak. All right, you know I always order the filet because it's a nice petite cut. This is the only option on the menu, actually. This in the porterhouse, which is for two. So here we go. And no, I was not. The cauliflower was never an option. but as good as this looks, yes, check out this reveal. Oh, this is everything. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay. I keep having to remind myself we don't have to eat it all. All right, what do we got here? We have our wedge with blue cheese and bacon, yum. Onion rings. Okay, I thought they were sweet potato fries, but they are fries. Mushrooms, a standard and favorite option. And here we have, okay, chimichurri, the Sir Samuel's special butter, and one of the wine sauce and the pepper sauce. All right, actually, you know what, now that I look at it, it's not that much. The wedge was pretty standard, but that is the weirdest, not really blue cheese, it's something else. The texture was, it's like it had flour in it. It was very strange, but a fun, novel experience. Either way, here we go with our Sir Samuel steaky poo. Let's see, yes, I am using my fancy faux whalebone knife. Yes, that's what we're going with. All right, okay, totally uncovered as chef created it. Okay, it's like not seasoned at all. I suppose we should start with the Sir Samuel's butter. That's what that is. Everyone's favorite, chimichurri. Dripping chimichurri. Okay, let's be careful. Very mild. Very mild. All right, we'll talk later, but for now, I don't want you to see what I'm going to do to this. I'm interrupting my carnivorous activities to let you know that the onion rings, are fabulous. Wow, they are very light, very crispy, and actually taste like onion. I know, weirdly. That's why I like Burger King onion rings. No, because of the taste. They're weird, but yeah. Well, okay, not weird. They're completely fake and fraudulent. But science. Oh boy, okay, gotta hustle. They want me out of here. Dessert from Sir Samuel's has arrived, and I think it deserves a grand reveal because it is gorgeous. Look at that. This is the sherry trifle with edible flowers and whipped cream and shaved nuts and... oh, ooh, yummy, yummy. Is that the sherry? I don't know. But I was about to make the joke. I'll have another chance. Yes, for the new members of the court, shaved. Anyway, here we go. Ooh. Wow. Just the way I like it. Nice and thick whipped cream. Ah. Okay. I didn't show you what I did to the steak. Definitely not going to show you what I'm going to do to this, or would like to be doing with it. Anyway, all settled up. I noticed this yesterday on the menus. Yeah, somebody... I hope they canceled the check. That's my lunchtime experience here at Sir Samuel's aboard the lovely Queen Anne. Tonight is Pirate Night. Well, their version of Pirate Night. It's Gala Night. I have a costume ready to go. I still don't have a tie. I actually do not have any ties other than my Donald bow tie. Actually, either way, really good. It was a good sirloin, and I think I said this at some other place. I think it was at Butcher's Cut when I got a sirloin because I wanted to try something different. It's a good steak, but it could use the sauces, so my selection was spot on. Those onion rings were amazing, and the sherry trifle was delicious. Oh boy. All right, I'm off to explore the rest of the ship, or explore what's going on. I haven't really looked at the schedule today, so we're gonna figure that out, and I'm sure I'll find something to do. But value, you know what? This was good. $31 plus $8 for the crab cakes. Okay, a more limited selection than I thought. Definitely a lunch menu, but you know what? It works out. So if not having a filet for lunch was the only thing that went wrong today, you betcha, I am thankful for that problem. And remember, people, stay hydrated, even if you're not drinking.